you see other bands, the rock and roll kind of takes over, and really the message doesn't get across. So if you can just offer me a couple of minutes, I'd like to talk about one of our songs, because I don't think it's something that's done enough. Where we live in South Carolina, they still have the death penalty. Do y'all have the death penalty in Georgia? Well, the last person executed in South Carolina was a man by the name of Sylvester Adams, who was tried and convicted of murder. It was later found that he probably wouldn't have been convicted of murder had he adequate defense, but being from a very poor family in South Carolina, he wasn't afforded that. Some facts about the case came out later on, after he was convicted and after his appeal. Doctors were brought in and examined him, and he was found mentally retarded, which if he were brought out by a competent lawyer during his case, he probably would have gotten off or at least been sent to a mental hospital instead of being executed. So that's not exactly what the song is about, but it's sort of, because it's about priorities and what you can do. See, we attended a protest in the South Carolina State House just to speak out, to raise our voices of concern. And about 50 people attended to help this poor, lower class person that didn't have anyone else to speak out for him. 50 people out of the whole state, which is sort of ironic because a couple months previous to that, they held a rally at the exact same spot to support the flying of the Confederate battle flag on our state house. And hundreds of rednecks and Klansmen came out to show their support for that flag, that racist flag that for 100 years has waved over lynchings and modern day lynchings such as the execution of Sylvester Adams. Anyway, that's what this song is about. It's called Southern Swastika. Put the Southern Swastika in a museum where it belongs. Not as a symbol of my community. This song is on a record of ours that we'll have for sale after we play it. It's called Portion of a Murder History. This is on one of our records. It's called Bud Dwyer Superstar. I hope that you like it. Okay, I got bad news tonight. I've got bad news for the straight edge Star Wars contingent. You're not gonna like it. See, there's this place called Biotech in Philadelphia. Maybe you've heard of Philadelphia. Okay. They're responsible for some of the worst animal testing on record in this country. PETA's done an investigation into them. Things they do there are heinous. Things they do there are illegal. They have some pretty huge clients, but one of them, you'll be shocked to learn, is Kenner Toys, maker of those figures. Maybe you've heard of them? Okay, I know that there's a lot of gaping mouths right now. But anyway, one of the lines in this song, since you're not gonna know what fucking thing I'm saying, every single figure your punk rock dollar buys means Wookiees being melted into little kitty cat eyes. And R2-D2 there is enough to make you choke when you think of being forced into a monkey's throat. It's called Dork Side of the Farce. testing done there. It's one of the coolest tests around. To make the product safer, cheaper, killing creatures by the pound. I'll just say briefly what this next song is about because I don't want to waste any of your socializing time. It's called Beaten Words. It's about being stuck in a conversation with some white power asshole, having to listen to their boring, shitty rhetoric that has so many holes in it you can play around a golf while you're waiting for him to shut up. If there's any white power people in the audience, you can kick our asses after the show. We'll win. It's Beaten Words. This one goes out to Jerry and Doyle. Better watch out when you go in the water. There's fish caught piranha. Brought you, that's funny. Oh! Oh! Wow! This one is the salmon back.
Carlos. My man Carlos.